The line that split a nation should never have been drawn. They called it just a line on a map. But for Afghans, it was a wound carved into their homeland. A line drawn by outsiders, rejected by generations, and still to this day, never accepted. The year was 1893. In the royal palace of Kabul, the air was thick with tension. Before the Afghan king, Emir Abdur Rahman Khan, lay a piece of paper and across it a line. It was not just any line. It was the line that Britain demanded he accept a boundary to protect their empire in India and to weaken Afghanistan's reach forever. Across from him sat Sir Mortimer Durand, deliberate, representing the full power of the British Empire. The Emir knew the truth. He had little choice. Surrounded by threats, dependent on British aid, pressed from every side. Under pressure, he had to sign it. But as the ink touched paper, he said softly, "This line will never be accepted by my people and will not last forever," and he was right. That line, the Durand line stretching more than 2,600 kilometers, cut straight through the heart of the Pushtun homeland, split the Pushtun heartland in two, slicing through villages, tribes, and trade routes that had existed for centuries. Brothers woke up on different sides of a line they never knew existed. It divided tribes, villages, and families who had shared the same mountains for centuries. Brothers became strangers. Cousins became foreigners overnight. But the mountains did not move, and neither did the hearts of the people, the Pashtuns, proud, free, unyielding. From Kandahar to Waziristan, from Jalalabad to Quetta, never accepted this line. Not then, not ever. To them, it is not a border. It was a scar, a colonial wound that time refused to heal. To them, it was not a frontier. It was an insult, an artificial scar carved by foreign hands on their motherland. When the British left in 1947 and Pakistan inherited the line, Afghanistan stood in protest, declaring, "We will never accept the Durand line." And even now, more than a century later, that promise holds. Fences have been built, checkpoints have been manned, but in the hearts of Afghans, the line does not exist. To this day, the Afghans and Pashtuns on both sides see this line as an artificial divide, a cage built by outsiders. Families still cross it daily, ignoring the fences and checkpoints. In their hearts, there is no Pakistan side or Afghan side. There is only Pashtunistan, the great Afghanistan. One land, one people. Because some lines can be drawn on a map, but never on the soul of a nation. And the Durand line will forever remain one of them.